Hello everyone, today we're back with another video. We're at Rowrah to do some open sessions in their rental karts with Benji Hamilton, who is the Club 100 Super Lightweight Junior South Champion. And yeah, we've just come up to Rowrah to do open sessions, just for a bit of practice for me for Club 100. And yeah, looking forward to it, because these karts are different to any normal rental you'll find outdoor, as they've got two engines, which will obviously make them a lot faster. This is the adult session, because in the junior one you're only allowed to use one of the engines, which is a bit annoying for some people, but luckily I'm doing the adult one. As you can see, Benji over there trying to figure out which kart will be faster for him, which later on, if you're watching it, will probably be a bad decision. He probably should have got in the other one. Alright, and now we are going out for our first session of a few today. So we're coming onto the actual track as the pit entry. It's a little downhill. It's pretty much like Team Sport Leeds, if you've ever seen it. You kind of just go downhill onto the track. It's going into turn one, you're full lock because the tyres will be freezing, as they haven't been used at all this day or the day before. Coming over turn two, using all of that curb, trying to make the track as short as possible. Now, in the first hairpin, still full lock as the tyres are not getting any temperature, also using all the runoff as you can there. Now into the second hairpin, you can see Benji locking up the brakes a lot there, which he was doing that pretty much half of the session, just trying to get as much tyre temp as possible. Now coming into this long right-hander, I found it pretty difficult at the start, as you're trying to just find your braking zone and you don't want to hit the right. The first apex, just the second one. So then there's a little short right, you just kind of cut all that into this fast flat out right hander, which is really sketchy because on cold tyres you're full lock, but it's still about flat out, which is pretty fun. Now coming into that last corner, that is a lap of Rowrah, but now the tyres would have got a bit more temperature, so now it's my goal to try and catch up to Benji, which I thought probably wouldn't happen, but as you see later on, might be different as he kicks up loads of stones there. Later on in the session, that got really annoying because we'd be behind each other, which whoever's behind, you just get hit with loads of stones and the visor's just getting hit. Really annoying. He's gone really hard on the brakes there. Someone's kind of on the exit of the corner as he's looking back. Yeah, loads of smoke coming out as he's slowing down a bit there. They're trying to like throw a rope onto him. Again, full lock, he's nearly drifting just around the whole corner there. I've got a bit wide, cut all that. But yeah, this was a fun day. We took it as a whole day trip. Went up, did a full couple sessions. Someone else is in the way there. You're still full lock. That's like that corner doesn't seem to be full lock, but you just kind of try to chuck it in. Here, I actually catch up quite a lot here, but as you might be able to see on power, I'm also still catching. And yeah, this kart was really quick actually, as Benji's probably wasn't. You can see I'm still catching. I'm going to go down the inside now into the second hairpin. Yeah, my kart was actually really quick. As someone commented on one of the Instagram posts, make sure you go follow, it's the same name as the YouTube account, that the car I've spun out there, but and yet the karts that have coloured pedals are actually quite a bit faster than the ones without. But at the start, Benji was going to get in one of the ones with the coloured pedals, but he decided not to. Benji's also drifting around there again. But if only he took the coloured car, it would have been a bit more equal. But now, my opinions on this track, it's a very fun track. I enjoy it quite a lot because it's very flowing, pretty technical as well, which always makes tracks difficult. And yeah, going into the last corner now, and I've caught a lot there. I took it a bit tighter, but then yet again my car, you can see he's looking down there. There's a marshal on the right hand side. Going into the third corner, hitting all the curb there, which is flicking away yet again loads of pedals. He's locking. So now coming into the first hairpin, pretty good on the entry, but on the exit he gets me is I didn't use all the runoff and I kept it a bit tighter there, which will obviously ruin the exit. So going into the second hairpin, he's using a lot there, which I tried to do the same, didn't really do it, so I went a bit straight on. So we're going to get this past this guy on the left. Coming down. Will I be able to get him? Benji's locking up again. See, I didn't try this, but it would have been nice if I did. See how much it actually helps. He's looking back there. But yeah, it was a really fun to race with Benji. Very clean driver. But a bit unfair battling as my kart was just mental. Now coming into the last corner, I took it. He went really wide there actually, and I caught up just a lot there. Now I'm already on the bumpers, and I was like 4 or 5 kart lengths behind him. Pretty equal there. He's flicked up loads of stones at me there, and I'm already on the outside, which you don't think he expected it to me. As I try and get a switch back, but yeah, that hairpin there, you literally have to just try to take as much run off, and now a few cars behind he's locking it up again, hits the apex. But I caught up a lot there as well. Now I'm in the slipstream plus a rapid kart, so I've pulled out to the outside, but then there's someone in the way. I would have liked to have tried around the outside, but I doubt I would have been able to around that long right-hander. There's someone in the orange helmet who, I don't think he really tries to get out of the way there, but it kind of works perfectly. So I'm on the bumper into the fast right, which is so sketcy if you're behind someone, because it's flat out, but it's also a long right-hander. So he's pulled away quite a lot from me there. Just going to the last corner again. I take the tight line. He goes a bit wider, and I've still got up a lot. Still looking down at the engine there, and I've already pulled alongside, and I've got past him by turn 1. So we're going to now look behind it, see how he's doing. So we're on our way up to the first hairpin. He's not locking up as much there as I've took. That was better by me, as I used a lot more of the runoff. He's doing human DRS just to try catch up, but my kart is just that much faster really. I think Benji hit the guy there because he lost a chunk of time, so I got past him just before the corner. But now I've got a huge gap at the moment due to him. As Benji, you can see as well, locking up. Yeah, there's not really much happening as Benji goes around the outside, which then turns into the inside. Yeah, pretty big gap now. I think I end up waiting up for him there, because he catches up into the last corner. So, alright, so I'm going to shut up now and stop commentating, because there's some fun battling up ahead with some music over the top. So my next video will be a little Clue 100 one just talking about how it went, and then my next full video would be GYG, which is going to be a full-on video with lots of footage, so please watch the rest of the video.
blowing on repeat. I've been here for days, blowing on repeat. If I said what's in my brain, if I said what's in my head, should I let the record play? Do I play it till the end? 'Cause I've been here for days, blowing on repeat. I've been here for days, blowing on repeat.
Everybody know the drop when I'm in it.
Alright, and that's the end. So thank you all for watching. It was really fun racing with Benji, and there was a lot that I've learnt from him. And yeah, can you make sure to like, comment and subscribe? It really helps out our YouTube channel a lot. I've got some more races for Club 100 coming up at GYG, and yeah, make sure to follow my Instagram, and a big thank you to all my sponsors that are helping me get through the Club 100 season.